Congratulations, you made it to week 11. The finish line is in sight, and I hope that as you're pulling together the final version of your project, you feel that you're almost ready to submit and cross that finish line. It's been a long journey, but I hope that as you're doing the final editing of your final project, you feel that it's been worth it. You've gained some research skills, communication skills, and a better appreciation for the topic along the way. So the study guide this week focuses on reflective practice. Now, legal practitioners must be reflective practitioners. It's a requirement of legal practice anyway, because for each year that you maintain a practicing certificate, you must undertake professional development. Local law societies run conferences. There are a range of free and paid for courses that cover a range of skills and practice areas that you can undertake to meet those professional development requirements. But regardless of the professional development requirements that are embedded in your practicing certificate, in order to see career progression, you really need to adopt a reflective practice. The PLT or traineeship will teach you the essential skills and knowledge that you need to achieve a minimum level of competency. It will give you the necessary skills you need to practice law. But if you aspire to become an associate, a senior associate, or even a partner, you'll need to not only become an experienced practitioner, but also a reflective one. You need to improve your legal skills and knowledge so that the service that you offer is worth the extra money that clients will pay for it. Now, how do you do this? Well, one of the primary ways is to engage in a skills audit. Look at your current skill level and identify those aspects of your skills that require further work, and then identify how to go about improving them and set an action plan in place so that you complete it in a timely manner. However, it's also ensuring that reflection is part of your daily practice. It needs to become natural. It needs to feel natural that you would reflect on your own work and the work of others, and you would identify the strengths in your own work and keep doing those particular things, but also identify the areas of your work that require improvement. You would also look at the work of others and identify what they do well and try and establish why that is, so that you can then mirror that and implement it in your own work. Now, in the equilibrium section this week, we've got a variety of materials. The first is to help you focus on how to reflect on your skills and the learning journey in this unit, and also pinpoint ways to improve in the future as part of your reflective task for the workshop this week. The second is focused more broadly on how to deal with student burnout. It's reflective of the fact that it's week 11, and I know that you're exhausted and you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but you're not quite there yet. And there still seems to be yet another hill to climb to reach the top of the peak. So really that video is to really help you in this final push to get everything done, and also for the sort of downhill descent after that, when you've reached the peak and then you feel the full wrath of exhaustion as a result of that final push. As you know, you're required to complete a reflection for this week. The study guide provides a list of questions that you can consider to help you formulate that reflection. Note that these are not prescriptive. They're not a list of questions that must be addressed. They're just starting points to get you thinking about your skills when you started this unit, the learning journey, where you have improved, and areas that you still need to focus on. And it's a really good idea to share your reflection on the forum with your peers so that you can see how others have reflected and identified action plans for improvement.